I thought I was gonna free somebody. Say it with me. I believe. Come on, shh. Don't help him. Shh, don't help him. Just over here. I believe. No, okay, y'all gotta do me a huge favor. I love you. Listen to me. I'm a shepherd. I love you. I want to free somebody up over there. Like, this ain't on no motivational stuff. There are a lot of people that were sitting here and giving you information and you couldn't make the connection. I'm here to help you make the connection. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Before I get out of here, Dan Gilbert gave me an office right by his office. Dan Gilbert invited me to meet one-on-one with him and Warren Buffett. I walked out of those meetings and went back to my house and lived the same. Jamal King came in my life, who opened me up to a solar company, Josh, and real estate. And we made millions of dollars. Watch this. I was with Dan Gilbert, who owned Cleveland Cavaliers and 36 other companies. I sat across from Warren Buffett, but it didn't click because I couldn't relate to Warren. As much as I love Dan Gilbert, I was with him every day, but it didn't click. But when I started hanging with Jamal, who had 77 properties and was a police officer. How are you a police officer and you've been in real estate for over 20 years with 77 properties, a daycare, a security, making millions and millions of dollars? When I saw somebody from Chicago like me, somebody regular like me, who was doing it, all of a sudden it clicked that I can do it. I'm not here just for my words. I'm here because some of you, when you look at them, you don't relate. And you don't think you could do it because you don't see yourself in them. Every excuse you ever had is gone now. I told you my mama got pregnant for real at 17 years old. And I ain't started talking to my daddy until I was 30. And I grew up with my grandma, my uncles and aunts, and I just thought he was a friend of the family. I got siblings from my father that I would see. I didn't know who they were. I lived in abandoned buildings and ate out of trash cans. I'm a high school dropout that got a GED. Listen to me. I know some of you scared. When you look at them, you scared. You like, can I trust them? Listen to me very closely. I'm trying to tell you that this is a part of American dream. First, you got to trust. And that's why some of you all the way up top, because you don't trust. I'm telling you, the American dream is real. You can do it. And watch this. Here's the biggest thing. You can do it on your terms. Because a lot of y'all looking like, I don't know if I want to do that. When I got my PhD, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to be like other people with their PhD. They bougie, they stuck up. I don't know. Listen to me. You can do it on your terms. For real. Nobody's asking you to lose your identity, but they are asking you to experience something you've never experienced before. And that's going to take one, trust. Listen to me very closely. I get calls all the time. I don't go everywhere. Look me up. You don't see me like just out racking up money. I don't go everywhere. When I go to a place, it's because I believe that if you work with those people, nobody's perfect, but if you work with these, I believe that if you work with these people, they're gonna help you get to the next level. I believe that, or I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't sell my soul for a couple dollars. You understand what I'm saying? Like, money ain't that deep. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm telling you that you can break away from poverty. That was your mama's life. That was your daddy's life. That life was for your grandma. She didn't have a choice. You got a choice now. There are options now in 2020. Listen to me. Going to 2020, there are options now. So here's what I want you to do. With my last 8 minutes, here's what I want you to do. Like, for real, write. What's keeping you from living this life? Write it down. Don't play. You don't even know, but write down as much as you can think of. It's like an onion. There's so many layers to pull. I want you to write that one down for me. Second of all, I want you to write down, what do you have to lose? Look, I sold a product online for $1,000. People had the nerve to call me and ask, can they get a refund if it don't work out? Listen to me very closely. I'm like, bruh, why are you scared of $1,000? You spent $1,500 on a Louis and you never asked them those questions. You got a Louis, you never asked, can I trust Louis Vuitton? Am I going to get a return on my investment? You know you're not. So it's not the money that you're afraid of, it's the success that you fear. You're scared to come on the other side, and I feel you. But I'm telling you, there's nothing to be afraid of. Write this down. What would your life look like if you stopped playing it safe? What would your life look like if you stopped playing? This is what, go look up Eric Thomas. When I die, my videos will still penetrate through the world in my death. That's what success looks like. That my work will outlive me. That's what my wife like, and that my kids will never have to worry about eating. Why? Because there are thousands of people I've taken care of, and when they say Eric Thomas, that's my daddy, people are looking to bless my babies. That's what happens when you're not afraid no more. I remember being afraid to go get that GED. I remember saying to myself, what if you don't pass and you really know you're dumb? It's one thing to be dumb and not really know if you're dumb. It's another thing to know you're dumb. So I was like, I don't even want to know if I'm dumb or not. I don't even want to take the risk. But I was like, yo, E, if you dumb and you find out you dumb, it's no new revelation. Now you know you dumb, but now you know where you're dumb. I found out that I wasn't dumb in science. I wasn't dumb in math. I wasn't dumb in social studies. I was dumb in writing. We narrowed the dumb down. No, I want you to narrow down why you still working. Why are you still, can you do me a favor? Either go get a job or do this, but don't do both. I'm gonna say it one more time. Either keep your day job and give it everything, or do this full time. And you like, I'm not successful. It's because you got half foot in, half foot. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Stop playing it safe. I didn't get here playing it safe. So I want you to write down, where are my gaps? Where are my personal gaps? Is it I'm not a good salesman? I don't retain information. Just find out what it is. And can you do me a favor? This is gonna hurt some of y'all. The thing that changed my life forever is when I went to the people who were successful and said, help. I used to be embarrassed. Like, I don't want the teacher to know. I remember being in college, I flunked basic English like 3 times. I remember being in class, not wanting to tell the teacher I was dumb as if she didn't read my papers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no mystery to her. This boy can't write. But you know the day that I began to write and I now have 9 books under my belt? You know the day, watch, I'm gonna show y'all something. This is gonna blow your mind. The day everything changed for me was I went to her office hours and said, Ms. Smith, how you doing? I'm Dr. Smith, I'm sorry. I'm Eric Thomas, how you doing? I'm not doing so good. I'm struggling in writing. And when I was in elementary school, middle school, I had some trauma that happened in my life. You know, my father wasn't in my life. I made some bad decisions. I started running away from home at 13, in and out of school, and I never really got the fundamentals of writing. And I want to stop running. And I want to learn the 8 parts of speech. Like, I want to learn how to write a body topic, body conclusion. Like, I want to learn how to do that. Can you help me with that? Thank you so much. That's it. No, that's how I got here. No, that's how I got here. So when I found out I couldn't catch the greats because I didn't have the language, I went and got a master's degree from Michigan State University. And I got a PhD from Michigan State. And look, I'm not mad at nobody, but none of my degrees are hanging. Why? Because I didn't go to school to get a degree. I went to school to get the language. And I would sit there and listen to those professors. And I would watch how they would use the English language. And I still say ambulance when I'm with my cousins. I still say library around my grandma. She don't know what the library is. But when I do corporate, I can code shift. I can code switch now. I got a little bit of vocabulary here, little there. Just get the help. And when I got the help, I went from nobody knowing who I was to #1 in the world. without two parents, without a network, without being with a crew. Like, don't nobody know Eric Thomas. Like, it ain't no circle that you like, E.T. in that circle. Where did I come from? I came from the grind. I came from the grind. And every day I put in the grind rewarded me. So don't you ever think for 1 second that if you put in the work, you're not gonna get the reward. You're gonna put it in, but you gotta do me a favor. When I come out here and look at this crowd, Eric didn't get this crowd in 5 years. He's been doing this for 30 years. 30 years is what it takes to get this. And you looking to get this in 5 months, and it don't work like that. So listen to me very closely. I love you. I just came to be an example to show you that you can get it done, that anything is possible. I'm just a living example that anything is possible. If you put your mind to it, you can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You can write your own narrative. You can die on your terms.
Hello everyone. Today our topic is give it some energy. Hey there, ready to kick it out into high gear. Someone's let's do it. All right, today is your day. Pictures this, you're unstoppable, you're forced, and you are about to crush it. Let's get the energy flowing. Economizing visualization. Imagine your goals right in front of you. Feel the excitement of achieving them. You have got the power to make it happen. Strong right now. Shake it out. Stretch those arms. Take a deep breath and let's especially that's injury level feels the visibility sugaring through you. Repeat after me. I am capable. I am determined. I am unstoppable. Nothing can stand in my way. Force on what you want to apologize today. Visualize yourself screaming and let them drive push your fraud. Let's go out of there and own it. Own it. You have got everything you need to make today incredible. Now go show the world what you are made of. You have got this. Keep that energy up and let's make today amazing. Go M. Go get M. Feel free to adjust the fit your personality or situation. The K is maintain a positive and up filtering tone throughout to really boost the energy levels.